Body. To all the people who's coming in and to all the people who want to be listening to the replay. Y'all pretty much know when it's dark, it's pretty much I'm doing a video after midnight before the sun come up. I don't think nobody just want to get up 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning and show their face, especially if they been asleep. But as y'all know, when I have a word, I'm going to give my word. I'm going to wake up and give a word. I don't know if y'all know too much about Queens of Kings. It's an interracial relationship. African American woman and a Caucasian man she married. I guess on her, not the majority, but I guess on her platform, she talked down on African American men while praising her Caucasian husband. It's nothing wrong with praising your husband, whether black or white, but my thing is you don't put down anyone, any race. And a lot of people I know do this. I see this a lot. I hear it a lot. I see people, whether it's on the internet, whether it's on television, whether I'm reading something, whether it's a black man, black woman, white woman, they will say things like, oh, the reason I chose this woman, I chose this man, is because how my previous relationship was, or it was because I seen how other men or women treat this black woman or white man. And if you dating someone, marrying someone because of those reasons, those are the wrong reasons. Those are the wrong reason. When a man finds a wife, he's supposed to find a good thing. It's something about that woman that caused you to want to marry her, date her, have children with her. A woman is not supposed to be finding a man. That's the problem. When you're a woman trying to find a man, what are you looking for? To see if he got money, to see if he handsome, to see what he have. Because y'all got to realize all that material things, that can change in a second. Somebody can be so healthy, and God forbid something happen, and they not healthy anymore. What you gonna do? Divorce them, leave them, separate for them? Somebody can be rich, then something can happen financially with them. You gonna leave them, not support them, not be there for them? You have to get with people because you love them. It's something about them that make you fall in love with them. Something bind your spirit together. Cause if it's just for lust, it ain't gonna be long lasting. It's gonna be temporary. Because you can find that with anybody. You can lust after anybody, but you have to be in love with a person. And if you can't be in love with a person, you pretty much can't love yourself. So if you do things the right way, like God wanted to be, for a man to find a woman for the right reasons, not just because she's cute, she's an eye candy, she make him look good. That's not the right reason. That's not a right reason. Because there's going to be a lot of beautiful women, and that's what their eyes going to be attracted to. Womanizing, looking at a woman because she's pretty. But if you with a woman because you love her. It's no other women that you're gonna want because you is with that woman because it's something about her that attracted you to her. You see her doing something, it's like, wow, that's the kind of woman I want in my life long term. That's the woman that I want to marry. So I don't want to talk bad about Rose, but the reasons that she was given, because how she was treated by her African American men, whether they chose her or she chose them, but for her to get with a Caucasian man for those reasons, how she was treated, those are not good. They're not good women. I'm sorry, but that's not good reasons. Oh my! I dated 3 other men and had children with these men. They treated me like this. They didn't treat my kids like that. So I'm going to go to another race. No, no, that's not. You need to relax and chill and let somebody find you. In the meantime, while you chilling, read the word, love yourself, love your children. Don't go out there and try to find a man, because when you're trying to find a man, it's not out of love. You're trying to find somebody who is not like your previous relationship. That's not how it go. It's something about somebody got to attract you. Just like in the Bible, if I'm not mistaken, it was Joseph. If I'm wrong, y'all can correct me. I'm not perfect. I think it was Joseph who was trying to find a wife. And he said, if it's a woman who will give them water and also give the horses or the donkeys, whatever kind of animal it was, camels, if she water give water to the camels also, that's the woman I'm going to choose. Because if she going to give the man water and give their animals waters, it was something about a person that attracted him to her. So you got to marry people for the right reasons. You have to marry people for the right reasons, because if you marry someone because they looks will change. Over years, looks will change naturally. Or, unfortunately, something could happen. It can be a health reason. Somebody can have a stroke, a brain aneurysm, and not recover. Somebody can have get burnt. Any unfortunate things, it can happen to people. And if you love that person, you're going to be there for that person. You know, because if you loving people just because they look, and unfortunately something happened, you're going to be like, oh my God, And you're going to end up leaving that person because you didn't find that person with love. You found that person for a personal gain, how they look. And then if you marry, like I said, somebody with money because they got a lot of money and they fall into a hardship or something happened financially, you was with them for the money. And so if they broke, you're not going to be with them. And so, like I said, I was not going to be long. And when I put people in my title, I kind of put people in my title so you guys can know what and who I'm talking about. But every time I speak on the topic, it's definitely not going to be based on somebody with a YouTube channel, because I want people to get to know me for who I am and give my opinions based on the things I think, the things that God put in my head. That's why I want to base this channel on something positive. I don't want to sit here and dog Miss Rose out for the things she did. I just want to give my opinion on it. I don't want to call anybody no names. I don't want to pick on nobody, because I feel as though you treat people how you want to be treated. And just because she have her idea of why and what she do, I have my personal ideal and opinion of how I see things. And so since she put it on social media and some people went in and going off, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to give my honest opinion on what I think of it and what I think about it. And like I said, when somebody is going to be in a relationship, a marriage, that's supposed to be long term, to death do you part. And if you getting with somebody for the wrong reason, you're gonna be one miserable person. If you getting with somebody because they have the most money, they look a certain way, their title, or anything that's not out of love. You know, when you see somebody just like, man, the man supposed to be like, man, I just love this woman. It's just something about this woman I love. Because if you get with some man marry you because of that, you know, that's awesome. You know, so try to, understand and give your opinions on what you think about relationships. Do you think that somebody should get with a woman, or a man get with a woman get with a man, or a man get with a woman because of what they have, the things they can do for them, or because they was treated bad by somebody in they of a different race? And it's not just a African American being treated by another African American, or a Caucasian being treated wrong by a Caucasian. Why they switched up? Sometimes a person can start off being in their first relationship can be a interracial relationship, and then them being in that interracial relationship that go wrong, and they probably change and want to be with somebody of their race. So either way, it's got to be out of love. I see nothing wrong with an interracial relationship, but yes, I do dislike hearing an African American man talk about an African American woman, and yes, I do hate hearing how a Caucasian man can talk about a Caucasian woman. I don't hear that much with a Caucasian talking about another Caucasian um, woman. I don't hear that as much, but yes, I do hear African American women talk about African American men, and I do hear about African American men talk about African American women. I do hear that a lot, and yes, I do think it's wrong, because at the end of the day, you come from an African American mother, and with the mothers, you have African American children. So to talk down on your race, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right, because each race is not perfect. You can hear, if you want to be honest, you can ask some Caucasian women about their Caucasian man, and they can tell you some bad things that they do. They just don't post it. They don't put it out there. A lot of them don't put it out there. So, you guys just got to choose wisely. Choose from your heart. Choose out of love. The first thing, it got to be love. And you got to love yourself. You have to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, don't bring that negative energy in a relationship. If you know that you don't truly love yourself and you got issues, don't bring that into a relationship and hide that from your spouse or your girlfriend. Or if you a female, don't hide that you got issues from your boyfriend, and they get with you, and that's when they see all your flaws. That's not cool. You shouldn't do that kind of stuff. So like, I may have a video probably on that later. I don't know when, but I probably have a video about that later. But this video is about the Queens of Kings, and interracial relationship, and why you choose who you choose. Is it because you had issues with your previous relationships, or is it really out of love? So pretty much, you guys, this is what this content was about. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, definitely leave your comments. Share on Facebook, share on your YouTube channel, and put the word out there, And sometimes you probably say, why she don't show her face at night? Or it's because, when you wake up, who want to show their face when they just waking up? I haven't been up all all night. I just happened to get a word, want to put it on my channel so I won't forget, and I'm not going to be looking a certain way on these YouTube streets. So yes, it's in black, but you still got the message. You don't have to look at the messenger. Just like God, you can't see God, but you get the message. You understand? Just like we can feel the Holy Spirit, we can feel God. Just like when you outside, you see the trees blowing. It's wind, and that wind feel good. Just like my word, I want the words that I say to feel good. You don't have to see the messenger, but listen to the message. So with that being said, everybody, I appreciate you guys. I know it's late, so I already know a lot of people won't be coming in, but hopefully they see the replay. Joshua say, hey, Brown Tan. Yeah, you be up at night sometimes too. Yeah, I just happen to get up and want to get this message out there. But like I said, I hope you guys, before you start choosing your spouse, if it's the man, woman definitely not supposed to be looking for the man. The man's supposed to be looking for the woman. That's the Bible say he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So men, when you choosing your woman, to be your wife, make sure you choose somebody who you think you could be long term with. Choose out of love. Choose out of love. Because sometimes you might get with somebody, she probably beautiful, but she probably turn into a whole devil, evil, demonic, wicked, So looks ain't everything. Go by love. With that being said, everybody, I love you guys. Even the people who watch the replay, I love you guys, and I thank y'all for watching that replay. I truly do. When I wake up and I see that a couple of 100 people, or just even if it's 35 people, I don't care. It's by getting the message out there. I'm impressed. I love it because I know people is listening to my channel just because it's not drama. To see people like coming on and know that I'm not going to have drama, that's something special, because a lot of people won't do that. They'll be like, no, I want to get in some drama. I want to join um, this other group because they talk about drama all the time. And a lot of people is going to be entertained by that. So for people to watch my channel and know it's not drama, I'm impressed with that. So with that being said, again, I love you all. Please stay tuned when you see me come on. Have a good morning, I might as well say, because it's darn near 4 or 5 o'clock. So I love you guys. Peace out.